The objective of the Packer Station 21 is to pack the parts into shipping boxes. The equipment used during this process is the tape dispenser, 2 pallets, 2 work tables, and returnable totes. The tools used during this process are pens, scissors, and a box cutter. The materials used during this process are the flat corrugated boxes, rotor which can weigh 12 to 33 pounds, tape, labels, VCI paper, and the work order. These photos depict the Packer Station 21 and the dimensions of the workspace. Considering the worker height is about 6 feet or 72 inches tall, this affects how the employees interact with the product and equipment throughout the day. The process for the Packer Station 21 is to retrieve the corrugated material and position it on the work table. Then the rotor and VCI paper is retrieved and the paper is wrapped around the rotor to prevent rust. Next, the rotor is positioned on the corrugated material and the 4 corners are folded around the rotor. Tape is retrieved and positioned around the box and edges. Lastly, the box is positioned on the workbench. Other tasks observed were to retrieve the labels and place them on the boxes and to position the box of product onto the pallets. It was noticed that awkward postures and forceful exertions were observed from the employees to interact with the workspace. Forceful exertions are required to retrieve the rotors and to stack the packed rotors onto the pallet. Forceful exertions and forward bending of the neck and torso are required to fold and position the corrugated material and to pack the parts on the workbench. Forward bending of the torso, backward bending of the wrist, and inward rotation of the forearm are seen to position the labels on the boxes, while twisting and forward bending of the torso and extended arms are required to position the boxes on the pallet. Twisting and forward bending of the torso, extended reach, and inward rotation of the forearm are required to retrieve the rotors. To summarize this process, the Packer Station 21 is a medium to high-paced job requiring forceful exertions to retrieve, carry, and position the rotor, form the box, and pack the box. In addition, awkward postures of the neck, torso, arms, and hands are seen, and localized contact stress between the hands and edges of the rotor, box, and plywood were observed as well. The following recommendations are made for the Packer Station 21 tasks. Consider utilizing an adjustable height and spin table for the product to be packed in the completed boxes with parts to decrease forceful exertions and awkward postures. Investigate adjustable height workbenches to decrease posture stress. Consider developing work methods that limit the product stack height to decrease awkward postures. Investigate mechanized assists to fold the corrugated material and tape the box to reduce forceful exertions and awkward postures. Thank you.